Consider supporting the Sci-Fi Collective on Patreon from only $1 a month. Link below in the description.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Sci-Fi Collective. My name's Jude and today I'm going to try my first ever unboxing video. This is a present that I got at Christmas, something that I've been asking for well, I've been wanting for years, and they've gone down in price a lot more over the last couple of years. You can get these for around 25 to 30 quid in the UK. So as you can see, these figures are based off the designs from the 1990, well I think it was 1990, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, released worldwide, and it is by a company called NECA. I think that's how you pronounce it, and they seem to do a lot of good stuff if you look out there at some of the other things they have produced and are going to be producing. And this time round I am going to be opening Raphael, who has always been my favourite turtle. And I gotta say, just looking at the pictures on the side of the box, like when I first saw this I was wondering, like, is that the actual ones from the movie? It looks that good. There's only a few telltale things where you can see the joints and stuff, where you can see that it is a figure, but other than that, just looking at those pictures alone, it's so close to the original movie designs. I love everything on this box, you know, from the sides to that, you know, they've incorporated the movie poster with the turtles at the bottom, but then with the buildings. I don't know if you can pick it up in this, but even behind Raph there's buildings there. The camera didn't really pick it up very well. Again, yeah, some more close-up pictures of Raph, but yeah, at a glance I would honestly think that could have been from the film itself. It's just that good. There we go, NECA. I'm sure something that loads of adults out there who grew up on toys such as these when they're younger really appreciate the box art and stuff, and I absolutely love the back of this. Not just the pictures there, but the little bit of information that you get there with it. I love seeing stuff like that. So yeah, now you can catch America's favourite green teens in their first live action blockbuster film. After wading in a puddle of radioactive waste, these radical reptiles are transformed into New York City's greatest crime-fighting quartet. Raphael's a skilled psi-wielding ninja, stands 6.5 inches tall, and features 30 points of articulation. And there we go, there goes the rest of it, but you get the point. And what a fantastic picture there with all the turtles, again just looking like it's straight out of the film, and what a great advertisement for getting the following free. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. Here we go. It's got to be done. I'm sure lots of people will be collecting these and never taking them out of the boxes, but yeah, I spoke with a few of my friends and everybody just had said the same thing. Just open it up. You love it too much to keep it on a shelf just like that. You've got to take it out, have a look, have a play. Okay, so I'm going to take the plastic casing bit out of the cardboard there, and see what else we've got with Raph apart from the main figure. So yeah, he's nicely tied in there with his plastic, like everything is these days. But yeah, so he's got a slice of pizza, which I think all 4 of the turtles have, as far as I know. And we've got Raph's 2 sides, which we'll have a closer look at in a second. The 2 extra hands there in different positions, so maybe I guess one holds the weapons better than the other, and an extra bit of bandana there as well. So I guess the one that's not on him is a bit more windswept sort of look, I guess. Okay, so let's start getting this stuff out, and I thought I'd start off with the pizza slice. And yeah, I've got to say, like, it wasn't until I was filming it on the camera that I realised, like, they have really gone into detail with all the parts of this. It's not just Raph himself, like, that could have been so easily rushed, and it really wasn't. Like, you can work out what toppings he's got on there and everything. I thought that was very cool. So onto his size, and again, these are just awesome. They look, I haven't watched the film for a few months, but I'm sure that's exactly how they look in the movie with all the black tape and stuff. Very, very cool. Okay, so yeah, I think I must have taken the spare two hands out and the bonus bandana back bit off camera. But let's just get Raph out of here now and try not to break him in the process. I don't know if this is going to sound silly or not, but one of the first things I thought when opening it is it's got a good weight to it. As soon as you take it out of there, you know it's not some flimsy thing that is going to fall apart like I had worried. It's definitely quality stuff. And then second thought, as you can see here, like, once it's out the box and you've got your very own 90s turtle, like, being able to look as close up as possible, the attention to detail on this thing is just awesome. I'm so impressed with this. So yeah, the next thing to do was to explore the articulation, I guess, here, which I hadn't really given it much thought. I'd spent so much time looking at these things at conventions, online, in the shops. I never really gave much thought to, like, you know, I wonder how much it moves around. It really wasn't until I took it out the box and could see where the joints were. And obviously we've just read on the back it's either 30 or over 30 points, which is very impressive. But yeah, when I got it out, it's like, wow, there's so much you can do with this. So let's explore that now a little bit. Another thing I hadn't really thought about was the fact that I'd never really saw the back of these things when I'm looking at pictures or seeing them in the shops. And still, I know I've already said about the detail, but just look at that shell with all the scratches. I'm gonna guess that those scratches are close to screen accurate. How they actually looked is something I'd like to look at in the future. I'm sure somebody watching this will know already, but yeah, there we go, checking his head out. And off camera, I'd put Raph's size in his hands now at this point, and I think I may have also changed his bandana attachment at the back as well. I think this was the second one, what's in the box. I can't quite decide which one I like better, but they're both very cool. Right here is the point where I was going to try taking Raph's hands out and swap them for the other hands. I was having a bit of difficulty with it there, and I just suddenly got worried and thought, oh, I'm putting a bit too much pressure on that. Maybe there's a certain way to do it. I still don't know the answer to that. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, I gave up on that very quickly. I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't have a lot of time in the making of this video, so at this point I thought I've got to get Raph into a cool position before I leave to go pick the kids up from school. So I saw that picture on the side of the box and I thought I'm going to give that a go. So that was my best go at doing that, at getting Raph into a cool fight ready position maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so that's Raph. I thought he was awesome, and here's his new home on my shelf. as the screen says here, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and yeah, if you like this video, please let me know. I was thinking, you know, if I get to over 30-40 views in a certain amount of time, I'll do one of Donatello soon. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Cheers guys.